So depressing yesterday. I went into Tom's office to argue with him. Not even argue, just to tell him how I resigned, and no one takes my resignation seriously.
Really?
Yeah. I mean, I said, Tom, I need out of this job. I want to be gone.
And he just said no.
No, he just doesn't answer. And I yell at him, and I go, this is my frustration. But I'm in there. He took over Mel's old office, and that's even more depressing.
It's a big, beautiful office.
It's just way bigger than he deserves. With all kinds of old radios. And I'm going to smash every old radio in there. Next time I go in there and get upset, I'm going to throw all the radios out the window.
All right. Come in. We'll come in and help you out.
You're hearing glass smashing. I think Tom would have an old robot collection. Oh, I go back there, I go nuts. He's got the big desk and the great view and the plants and the...
It's almost as depressing as the Bill Hicks book.
Yeah. It's just so depressing seeing him in Mel's office with the big door to the conference room. And you know no great thoughts are going in there.
He's got an inner office, and then there's the outer office with the assistant.
Yeah, and you know that office is meant for somebody who has great thoughts. I mean, you know that great things. Like Mel used to sit back there, and you'd find that he just acquired 5 radio stations. Or
one day he came under there, he had bought CBS. Nobody thought it was possible.
Now Tom comes out of there and goes, what? I mean, nothing happens. Tom comes out.
Going to Italy.
Here, let me show you a map of 𝗛ощ.
Tell Benji not to pleasure himself.
I don't think you should run the promo with Mark McGrath.
He's going to for this. We had a meeting in his office yesterday.
Yeah.
The in and out box were completely empty.
Oh, that's great.
He's got the in and out box on his desk.
And then neither one of them is working.
There's nothing in there.
There's nothing in, and there's nothing going out.
What is in my inbox today? That's all right. They've detoured all your in stuff to Frank Flores' desk.
There you go.
Guy with a brain.
Here are my pictures from Montana.
That's in his outbox.
Big sky.
I tried to stuff Tom in his own outbox yesterday. So they take him out of here.
Get him out of here.
Put me in the outbox.
Yeah, instead of throwing the radios, just stuff him in the outbox.
Go in there for a meeting. It is depressing. There's nothing in the in or out box. Nothing going in, nothing going out.
I am very efficient.
I took care of my papers early this morning.
Nothing goes in, so nothing can go out.
That's great. In and out box.
I'll go see if the toilets are over in the clean area.
I think I'll off the window.
I'll march down the stairs backwards.
Yeah, during the blackout here, he walked down the stairs backwards.
2 at a time.
2 at a time.
Something different.
Something different.
Next trip, I will hop on 1 foot.
That's what he told me, something different.
Yeah, he had been up and down many times and decided to do it backwards just so it'd be different this time.
Now I'll wear a dress.
Ronnie's having his birthday party tomorrow night at Scores.
Yeah.
And can't believe Fred's not going.
Why?
I can't believe his reason. Because the pool cover has to be put on.
Well,
I mean, everyone's walking around here going, how about Fred's explanation? The pool
I'll tell
cover.
you one thing. You people have a lot of, time to do nothing, if that's what you're worried about.
John, now, come on.
No, Fred, you know what's funny about it?
See, John's just trying to get out of his marriage,
No.
so he looked
Fred.
for any excuse to go to school.
Whoa.
You said you had to bring your grill in.
You know what?
I work
For a Scores party.
The past couple weekends. I'm working next weekend. I have 1 weekend to do what I have
So
to
hire
do.
a guy to bring the grill in.
I got to do it myself.
a grill in.
It's not that big a deal to me. Why is it such a big deal to you or John?
Well, we're all getting together, all the guys. It's going to be fun.
So what? We'll get together next time. There's always another scores party.
I don't understand
like
it
Scores is
because
going
you
away.
guys
You
don't
can't
seem
wait.
to see each other when you're there anyway.
Yeah,
Nobody's looking at anybody.
like
Who's
I'm
talking
going
to anybody?
I'm
They're getting
going
lap
early.
dances.
I'm having dinner. I'm going to be
right.
drinking.
No, I hang out with Fred at the Scores.
I'm making it a whole boys' night.
I don't hang out with you, John. I'm getting lap dances.
No, well, we hang by the bar and chat.
For 2 seconds. I talk to you every day. There's always more scores.
You want to know something? I'll admit, Fred, I see Fred at Scores. I get as far away from it as possible.
You head in the opposite direction.
Because I don't want to waste 20 minutes listening to Fred drone on. But I'll tell you what. I just can't believe Fred wants to miss it. Scores?
Really?
How do you miss Scores to
if
take in
I'm
your grill?
If I'm such a
No,
bore,
it's
and
fine.
I'm
I just
such a
can't believe it.
drone,
I don't think
Fred.
it's that exciting for Fred to go to Scores.
Why?
I don't think it's a big deal. Yeah,
Chicks, they're naked.
Is it because Fred had a daughter, do you think?
Something's going on. Because you love Scores.
I love Scores.
No, I think Fred enjoys himself at Scores.
It's no big deal. It's not as big a deal to me as it seems to be to other people around here, mainly John. Why are you laughing, John?
Because I don't know why you're picking on me about
No, because
this.
that happens to be true.
Well, hold on a second.
That happens to be you. You're the guy on this show who's trying to figure out how he can cheat on his wife legally. The only guy,
Fred.
The only
Fred,
guy.
hold on. Fred, you wouldn't like to have with another woman ever in your life?
Would I?
Yeah.
But I'm not sitting around.
No.
I'm not sitting
Answer the
around.
question.
I'm not sitting around.
Would you
thinking
want
about?
to? Would
No.
you want to?
No.
You never would ever want to have with anybody else.
I'm a married guy.
Oh, get out of here!
I'm a married guy.
Yeah, I'm a married guy. I love my wife, but I mean, if she said to me,
you don't love her that much.
Yes, I do. But if she said, "Hey,
You don't love her
John,
much.
it's okay."
You don't love her enough to buy her a coat.
Oh, if she said to me, "It's okay to
Spend
go
money
have
Rocky
somebody,"
posters, and she
if
goes,
she's, if she
freezing
said
in
to
the
me,
winter.
if she said to me, "It's okay to go have somebody," I mean, I don't think.
Rocky posters.
John, you're losing this argument.
No, I'm
digging
not.
a hole deep.
No,
You're traveling
Fred.
4 hours to move your grill inside. I ain't losing no argument.
There's other things. There's other things.
Your pool
besides
guy's gonna lay the
grill.
pool cover on the front lawn.
I have a pump that's sitting outside.
You're taking the jitney to move your grill inside.
I don't know. You know, John, it's not such a big deal to me as it is to you. What can I say?
Come on.
I'm not as desperate as you are, I guess.
And plus, why does the grill got to be inside?
I'm not as desperate as you, John.
Why are you bringing the grill in? That's
What's
a
so
good
important
point.
about the grill?
Because it's going to be winter.
Yeah.
I mean, there's
Cover
other
it.
things I got to do. I got to make sure that everything's in where it should be. I got to take care of a car. I got to put my wife's car in storage.
Put the cover on the grill. Leave it outside. What kind of grill? How much did you spend on that grill?
Probably about $400.
Yeah,
I mean, it's not the
It ain't
Rolls
going
Royce.
anywhere.
It's not the Rolls Royce grill you have, but it's a nice grill.
But I'm just saying. So put a cover on it. And take it in.
Whatever.
Go to Scores and have yourself a good time.
It's like not a big deal to me.
Wow. That's weird.
I don't know why that's weird.
Scores is a big deal to me.
Okay.
Yeah, and I don't know what. I'm the only
And
one who
it's
likes
fun,
to go
the
to
guys.
Scores. Everybody likes to go to Scores.
Yeah, but you seem to take a
get at it.
very strong interest in it, John.
What's
You're the only guy on this show I know that comes in here and is trying to figure out ways how he can get his wife into a threesome.
Wait a second. I'm the only guy.
You're the only guy.
Yeah, like
that I've
Gary
heard.
wouldn't want that. Artie wouldn't want that.
I don't have a wife. I've never heard Artie. I've never heard Gary.
Get the hell. Every guy in the
I've never have
It's
ever
every
heard
guy's dream to want that. To want that to
not
happen.
to the degree that you go.
Well, so then you must be a then because that's
Not to the degree
there's
that
not
you
a guy
go.
alive.
Sex isn't that important to Fred, though. I'll tell you that. I know that.
I'm not obsessed with it like you are.
Howard, am I weird to think that's a turn on?
Well, you shouldn't be married, no.
No, you shouldn't be.
You really shouldn't. I mean, you're
Because
definitely frustrated.
the way he goes on and on and on and on.
No,
about
I'm
it.
honest. I love my wife, but I would love for her and
but
me
there's a problem.
to bang
There's
on the
a problem
I
there,
mean, that would be a beautiful thing.
John, there's a problem. You have a problem.
I have a problem because I find the thought of a threesome exciting.
You have a problem saying the thought of a threesome.
All right. I got to move on to the news now. Nobody cares about this. I guess
it's more exciting to travel 4 hours on the jitney to put your grill inside the garage. There's something real exciting. Every guy can relate to that.
Well, at least
take a 4.5-hour bus ride out to the...
At least my wife has a coat. At least I'm happily married.
Hey, listen, I'm happily married.
Yeah.
For how long? Please, Fred.
For how long, John?
For a lot long.
For how long, John?
You know what? I'm not even going to get into this. Where he's questioning who's married.
I'm just saying, you're questioning me, so I'm questioning you.
Okay.
He's not the one who's going to Scores.
He's been to Scores, Robin. In fact,
he seems to
he's the only one who got so drunk at Scores, he had to go to the emergency room.
That's right.
So please.
That's right. I am.
This guy's got stitches on his chin from the fun he had at Scores.
There you
go. I don't have that. I've never had that much fun at
Fred
Scores.
did almost die at Scores.
Right, so there you go.
That is true.
Yeah.
But I went back.
He's got you there.
But I went back.
What?
I went back.
I got to move along.
Please.
All right.
For the record, I plan on almost dying at Scores this weekend.
Have as many lap dances as you can, and think about everybody else.
Fred, just say you're a gentleman, and this is a gentleman's club, and that's all I was saying.
I think I might be the only gentleman.
Have fun with the pool cover.
I will. Have trouble wrestling wrestling with your marital vows.
Is that what your problem is? If you go there, you might have trouble with your marital vows?
Hey, Howard, was it me or Fred who had a huge argument at the Rainbow Room with his wife that he started like throwing drinks around?
It was Fred.
So who's talking about happy marriages here?
I admit that I had an argument, but you don't even know.
An argument? You had almost a brawl.
Yeah, but he had an argument because
you don't know what the argument was
about. He loved
his
wife so much he didn't want her stripping at a show.
That could be a reason.
He didn't want her stripping.
I loved her enough to fight for her, John. Even with her.
Yeah.
He fought
in front of 2,000 people at the Rainbow Room.
Yeah.
Well, it didn't start
just
out
because everything fell off the table.
It didn't start out that way. But, John, just keep wrestling with yourself. What can I say?
And you wrestle with the grill tomorrow.
I will.
Happily. All right. Okay. Everyone calm down.
Hope you get visitation for your kids,
Why won't you have a good time if Fred's not there?
We just couldn't believe that Fred was passing up a Scores party.
Yeah, don't make it about... And by the way, I wasn't the only one who was laughing of the excuse of why he wasn't.
No, everyone was laughing.
Well, I mean, something? Here's a news bulletin. I don't care.
Yeah.
You sound like you care.
Yeah, I know. You can tell you don't care.
No, I don't. The only thing I don't care about is John.
I'll miss you, friend.
He'll be looking for you.
No, I always like to see Fred at the parties.
You can avoid
let's not
it.
tell a lie here, will you?
I do. I like seeing you there. I don't talk to you, but I like to see you. You're like wallpaper. I feel weird if it's not on the wall.
There you go.
I don't talk to anybody when I go to Scores. I concentrate on the women and the drinking.
Talk to John.
No.
Oh, my. It's that laugh.
He's sick.
It sounds like...
He's a sick pup.
It sounds like Fred, like Robin, is cutting John up.
No, it is funny that Fred's giving up Scores to go change his pool.
What can I say?
Right.
It's the only weekend he can do it.
His excuse is that he's going to go change his pool. His pool cover. I say get the guy to do it.
Hey, Fred, can I ask you one more question? Are you going to go out, to do...
Oh, this is going to be a smart question, right, John?
Yeah. Are you going to go out there at all for the rest of the year?
Maybe, John, but the thing is...
so why is it this weekend that it all must
May I finish the statement before you give me the biting part 2 of the question? It's being done... Oh, I can't even. He repulses me.
Okay. Let's go to the news, Fred.
You want to know why I'm not going to Scores? Because idiots like him are going to be there.
Right. All right, let's go to Robin Quivers, who has the news.
Go borrow some money, John.
All right.
You know how I can't see how you're friends with him. I really can't.
I don't either.
I love you, Fred.
No, you don't.
Yes, I do.
No, you don't.
You know I do.
Yeah.
You know I do.
No, you don't.
Yes, I do.
Stop.
You know I do.
Stop. What is this? Is this going to be a different thing when you get off the air? It's going to be like Gary O's. No.
You know what's great about Fred Howard? He makes fun of me nonstop on the show. He does my impressions.
This is true.
So then, but then you say one thing about him. Like,
yeah, but John, you're the same way. You don't talk to people for 2 days when they say something about you.
You're the biggest baby. All right.
Can I jump in with something?
Yeah.
John's like, everybody's laughing at Fred. The reason why everyone's laughing at Fred is because John brings up every second during the commercial.
Yeah.
What?
You're the one who brings up during the commercial. Can you believe Fred's not going?
Oh, thanks for selling me out, Kev.
All right, let's go to...
Thanks, Kev.
Yeah, thanks for pointing that out. That it was me. First of all, the truth is, it was me and somebody else
John
laughing about it the other day.
Backstabber.
No.
Yeah, John the Backstabber.
I got to go to the news.
It was funny the other day. Me and somebody were laughing about it.
No, the only person who was laughing, John, was you.
No, that's not true.
The only thing they're doing is they're laughing at
you. That's not true. And no, that wasn't true.
Gary Shadow just ratted out John.
There you go.
Let's go to the news. People are crazy in this heat. My beautiful girlfriend Beth was attacked on the street yesterday. I was shocked. She was walking along the street, and a black guy, well-dressed black guy in like a matching one of those jogging outfits.
Yo.
Just walks up and grabs her. Like, just yanks on her arm and grabs her and twists her around.
Yo.
Nobody does anything because everyone's afraid, And the guys get aggressive with pretty girls. I mean, it's something with the heat, so...
Yeah, but
what kind of guy was this? This is not a working guy.
It's hard to know what he was. I mean, and then, he was trying to... And then she kind of wrestled her way away from him, but
Jesus.
And then a guy we know just happened to be around there, and he, stepped in, and it was a whole thing, but the guy got away. And
one of our crazy street dwellers.
Well, she said she was walking down the street. Forget about the black guy for a second. This is a white guy story. This guy, it goes in all colors. This guy stops his car in the middle of the street. This is a different guy. And says to her, I want you to take my card and call me because I want to be your boyfriend. And she said, well, no thank you. And he said, you take this, like with that kind of tone, crazy tone, you take this card.
God.
Because I am going to change your life.
Either now or later.
So she said, no thank you. I'm going to change your life. I insist you take this card. So she takes the dude's business card. I got it right here. It's in plastic.
Well, let's
call the guy.
I want to call this guy.
Yeah, let's call him.
Well, by government law, I have to tell him that I'm calling to be on the air. He might not want to come on the air. But I could have Gary dial it right now.
Well, yes, let's have Gary pre-clear him.
Yeah. I want to find out how he's going to change her life.
I'm the girl you stopped yesterday. I'm her representative. Now, just exactly what kind of proposition do you have?
Yeah, let's hear, because if it's better than the one I'm giving her. Here, here's the guy's cell phone, and this is his business phone, so. Look at it, it's in plastic.
What kind of card is in plastic?
Big, important card. Meanwhile...
So how do you want me to handle it? Like, how do you want me to...
Call him up and say, it's the Howard Stern Show, and we'd like to put you on the air.
And you say why?
Howard wants to interview you to discuss your business card that you gave out on the street the other day.
Okay.
That's all. I mean, let's be honest. Let's keep it real. But the guy was so verbally abusive, stopped the car in the middle of the street, blocking traffic for what was about 5 or 10 minutes while he harassed the crap out of her.
Yeah.
He didn't get physical, but the black guy actually just grabbed her and started yanking on her arm like a hungry wolf.
Well, yeah, but that sounds like a real crazy man to me. That sounds like the guy who club the woman in the head a few.
Well, you know what? It's funny because in getting the guy's description, Beth said he was not like a homeless guy. This guy was well-dressed. And I'm telling you,
it could have been the day he got his clothing from wherever, Howard.
I don't know. You're just supposing. You don't know. Guys are nuts.
I know that normal people don't just grab you. Even this guy with the plastic cart isn't normal.
I remember last summer, she was walking down the street. This was a black guy. Came up to her and goes, "Could I take your picture?" She goes, "No, thank you." Kept walking along. Guy took her, whacked her in the side of the head, knocked her down on the street. And, of course, again, nobody does anything. But a well-dressed black guy in a suit. It was
𝗦𝗵cie𝘄𝗿𝗍.
Yeah. It probably was 𝗦𝗵cie𝘄𝗿. So I don't know. I mean, I don't know who these guys are.
Again,
people are nuts.
Just because somebody's clothes are clean doesn't mean they're sane.
Well, he wasn't like one of those homeless guys you see with, like...
Who aren't talking to anybody.
Well, you know what I mean, who is smelly and like all, disheveled looking.
See, this is what hot chicks go through. This is what we don't see. We think it's all roses.
Yeah, they only have you coming after them.
I mean, I grabbed a chick once, but it was only because she would not take my card.
Here's Gary with the update on the card guy.
Voicemail. I got voicemail. But I'll try him back again.
Try him later.
Yeah.
What is this card identifying? I mean, what kind of business,
Construction business.
Construction. Oh,
and design.
Life.
Construction and design.
I see.
And I thought it was particularly interesting. He was yelling and screaming at her to take this card. And she said, no, thank you. I'm not. But finally she just took it. She gave it to me. She said, "Here, why don't you call this guy?"
Yeah, better to keep these people moving along.
Mm-hmm.
Well, he's right. Her life will be changed, but it'll be a nightmare.
Well, that's what I was going to say. And if she hadn't taken the card, it would have been, "I'm changing your life now."
Yeah, I'm going to change your life.
Call me.
Imagine a line like that. "I'm going to change your life."
I'm going to change your life. Do you like intensive care?
Yeah,
Yeah, I think she's going to be the cornerstone of a building. He's in construction.
Well, the design word proves he might not be connected.
Who knows, but it's all creepy. Everything's creepy. The heat brings out the worst in people.
Well, it's not the heat necessarily. If people could see you this well in the wintertime, they might do that.
Yeah.
But in the summer, you're exposed.
Yeah, I said, "What were you wearing? A bikini or something?" She goes, "No, I'm wearing a jacket and..."
Yeah, but it's still not a winter coat with a hood.
Yeah, but she's one of those chicks where she's walking down the street, you turn heads.
Okay, turn heads.
She doesn't need a bikini.
Turn heads fine, but I mean, guys attacking women. Where's the class in any of this?
I mean, think about it though. Those are two scary stories you just told.
The guys
That's
come
in
on
Manhattan.
guys are like hungry wolves.
Yeah,
they surround in a pack and start to gnaw on your feet.
Well, yes, that's true. You don't read the paper every day about these gang rapes? It even happens in high schools with the wrestling team.
Yeah, but you got to show some restraint. I mean, I've followed chicks for blocks. I have. I mean, especially...
nothing wrong with that, alone you don't...
Well, he would attack, but they get away. He's too slow.
I've crossed where I shouldn't cross. I've run.
And by the way, when does something like that work anyway? Either like grabbing a chick or throwing a card at her, "I'm going to change your life." Chicks know you're not changing their lives. You just want to get in their pants.
It only works if you look, like Brad Pitt or something.
Yeah.
There are girls who take those lines. There must be. Guys wouldn't still be using.
There's a lot of dumb people in the world.
Really, you're giving people too much credit.
But in all seriousness, Artie is one step away from a business card.
I'm thinking
plastic.
About getting some made up.
Yeah.
He didn't know about that lamination technique.
Did you ever see a hot chick from behind and then you run to just see what her face looks like on the street? It's such a great, anticipation.
And it's always bad.
It always disappoints. Always.
Dennis Leary, when they did that roast to him.
Yeah.
They had a funny, like, scene right in the beginning, like the intro to his roast. They have him sitting at a bar, and this hot chick is shaking her ass from behind, and she turns around, she's a real butterface, and he screams. It's like, oh.
Yeah, it's one of our great disappointments in life.
Yeah.
The butterface phenomenon.
I saw that the other day. I was going into a store, and from behind, you'd have thought this woman was 15.
And she was 50.
She had the little itty-bitty bike shorts. And the little
blonde hair
top and the blonde hair up in a little ponytail.
Yeah.
And she's walking along, and you get in front of her, and it's like, whoa, that woman's 50.
That's always weird, man. That's always weird. That whole shock. Because a lot of older women now can fool you. Because they go to the beauty parlor, or whatever they call it, the hair salon.
Yeah.
And they have young-looking hair, you know. And then you turn around.
She even had the young-looking body.
Yeah, that ain't right.
The face was gone.
You know what the biggest...
False advertising.
The biggest deceiver is a tan, man. A blonde hair and a tan.
She was very tan.
Yeah.
Right.
You know what else is weird? Like, you're walking with your friends on the street, and you... Like, whenever I see a hot chick coming up, I go, hey, now. Because that's, hey, now.
Yeah.
So you're walking down the street, and the chick's about 2 blocks away, and you go, hey, now. Give them the guys an alert, and you get closer and closer. And all of a sudden, you realize your whole call on the thing was wrong.
How do you call back the hey now?
Yeah. You just go, oh, my God, I'm so sorry.
Got to call a mulligan.
No, I go, oh, I'm so sorry, guys. I guess it was a false alarm. Because I don't want anybody to think I have bad taste.
Oh, my effing God.
Right. Man, oh, man, oh, man. Yeah, Matt, you're on the air.
Howard.
What do you say, bro?
I just have a question. Why every time something happens, why does it have to be a black guy? God grabs your girlfriend. I mean, you know what happens when your listeners out in Daniel Carver country hear you say something?
No, I said it was a white guy, too.
No, I understand that.
Everything's racial, man.
It is?
Well, with him, yeah.
With me. I'm not saying you. With me.
It wasn't just the guy. He had a color.
I said the first guy was, the first guy with the business card was actually a white guy. The guy who grabbed her was a black guy. The guy who knocked her over was a black guy. So, it's not, and I guess I'm being descriptive because it's radio. I can't show you a picture of the guy.
Okay. No.
And everyone said to Beth, describe the guy, and she was talking to a black man who was helping her.
Right.
And said, well, he was a black man, tall, wearing a jogging suit, but not like a sloppy, disheveled, homeless guy jogging suit, like an expensive-looking jogging suit.
The homeless may be cleaning themselves up as a disguise.
Maybe.
It might have been Walt Frazier.
Yeah. So she said to the black guy who's a black guy, I mean, what are you supposed to say? You would leave that out? That's a major part of the description.
Yeah, if you tell the cops...
I don't think she would leave that out when she's describing it to the cops or whatever. But
yes, well, that's how I heard the description, so I'm giving you the description in case you see anybody running around like that. Keep your eyes open.
All right, I'll do that, Howard. She doesn't deserve that.
All right, thanks. Nobody deserves that.
To tell you the truth of those two stories, I'd be more afraid of the white guy.
By the way, this is a black caller. Thank you.
I am a black caller.
Okay, thank you.
Okay.
It was just a description, black caller. Thank you.
Another BC, black collar coming at you.
Hey now.
But there is a thing that white people can't tell a good black guy from a bad black guy. You know that.
Yeah, that's tough. That's a tough one to call.
So that's where your problems come in.
Yeah, I went down the street looking over every black guy. I was ready for the lineup.
No, the good black guys are usually wearing expensive jogging suits.
Sure.
Yeah, right. Or Nick uniforms.
What else is going on? I don't.
Well, I asked you about 𝗪C because I'm dying to know why he wasn't here yesterday.
Well, first of all, 𝗪C now is on medication for mental problems.
Right.
And I was asking, I guess he's depressed.
He's looking more mental to me since he started the medication.
Well, don't say that, because I want him on it.
I know. I'm just making an observation.
Can I tell you something?
What?
It's just because you know now that he's officially mental?
No. I'm telling you. I looked at his eyes the other day, and I was like, whoa.
You just know he's mental, that's all.
There was a glassiness there.
Please take your medication. I know you think you can...
I'm taking it. I told you.
Good, because everyone is calling me saying, tell Casey to hang in there for 3 weeks, and then you start to feel a difference in your depression. And I didn't realize you were depressed. But that's what that's for. You're depressed.
I guess that's what the guy said. I don't know.
And it's evidently real serious, because the guy said you should have been medicated a long time ago.
Years ago.
Years ago. Years ago, like as in high school.
Or childhood.
Yeah. Do you feel anything from the medication?
No, nothing at all.
Not yet. It's only been a week, though.
Yeah, but he skipped it.
I know. That's what I'm saying. He's not going to feel anything.
Yeah, the guy told me, he said you got to try it for a couple weeks, but then you might have to push it up. They say you have to...
All right, well, let's see. Take it for a couple of weeks, for God's sakes. Give it a chance.
The other one didn't work.
Well, this might, from what I hear. So anyway, he was out yesterday. I figured he just had a mental breakdown or something. Right. He was lying. But it turns out he had stomach illness, and you know why? Figure it out.
It's spoiled food.
Of course. Listen to this idiot. You bought... Dude. You bought... Well, how many steaks did you buy? 10 steaks?
Last week, probably about like almost $100 worth of steak.
All right. He bought $100 worth of steak before the blackout. And chicken before the blackout.
All right.
So we have the blackout. He's away. He did some gig.
Oh, okay. He was out of town.
Comes home. He looks in his... Now, he knows the power was out till Sunday. So that means it was out Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Okay, it's 4 days. He comes home Sunday to his apartment, opens up the freezer, everything's frozen. He goes, oh, good, everything's frozen. Now, you know what happened.
It refroze when the power came back on.
The meat defrost, and then it refroze. What's the one thing you never do in meat?
Refreeze.
Right. Why?
Because it goes bad.
Exactly. So this guy cooks up steaks and eats them.
I knew there was I was there for the power outage, and it was on Thursday, and I went away Friday. And, I knew it must have been out for a couple of days, but I came back, and when I was going to eat, it's like, maybe I shouldn't do it. But look, the ice cubes are still frozen, and, like, everything's still frozen.
Everything refroze.
The ice cubes are still frozen.
You think your one freezer was the only one that stayed cold?
Well, I didn't check it.
Dude.
Also, of course it was. The meat it wasn't brown or nothing. It looked okay.
Dude, everyone has thrown out everything they had in their freezer. Period.
And I was thinking, like, all right, so
unless it went out for like an hour.
No, because mine was out for days.
Days.
Yeah, but I was eating it, so I doused it.
What did you eat? Steak?
It was steak.
Was it bad?
See, it tasted kind of funny, but I was dousing it with A1, so I didn't really taste it. I just tried to get it down, And
does your medication make you stupid or just?
Or was this before? Is it before or after?
You were stupid before.
I told my brother what I did the next day, and he goes, "Are you retarded?" I just felt like a complete idiot. But it.
Why is Jeff the drunk calling me from the green room? Yeah, Jeff. Jeff. Hello.
Hello.
I got to get him, man.
I'm in the green room.
He's probably asleep.
Which is now the brown room.
Hey, Tom.
Yes.
You're on the air.
I wanted to talk to Jeff Drunk. I was wondering why he acts like such an ass. I mean, butthead.
You want to know why he acts like a butthead?
No.
Or a butthead?
I'm an alcoholic, drunk, too. I'm a big fan of Artie Lange, and I was wondering why he acts like such an ass, promoting himself like that, and crying like a baby.
All right. I'll ask him when he comes in.
Butthead.
Thank you. Where Where is he, anyway?
You want me to get him? He's in the green room.
Well, I thought there was something else you had to tell me about KC, too.
No, not about KC. This is sort of weird, too. Before the commercial break, I got to tell you this.
Okay.
So remember like a month or two ago, somebody from Court TV, is it Court TV that did the DNA test?
Yeah.
Okay. Court TV came up with this idea. They said, hey, give everybody a swab. And I'm like, I'm not going to swab myself. But some of the guys said, oh, they'll swab it.
I swabbed.
You did?
Yeah.
Well, Court TV found something real. There's only one funny thing out of all our DNA swabs.
Yeah? What was it?
Because remember, the original idea was to find out if Baba Booey was part black.
Right.
Because everybody kind of thinks he's kind of black.
Or something.
Yeah. Was it Court TV we asked to do this?
Yeah.
I just want to make sure.
No, I don't think it was Court TV.
What was it?
DNA. I have the plug. I can get it for you real quick.
Who are we plugging?
It's like DNA Genomics or something like that. I can get it for you real quick. I didn't.
Okay, yeah. I want to make sure it's the right plug. That's what I thought it was. It's not tied into Court TV?
I think it is.
How come Will doesn't know that?
I don't know. Because
what is he doing?
I was reading a plug that was saying it was Court TV was helping us with that. So maybe there's another company that does it for them, but Court
Yeah, but it's Court TV.
Yeah, Court TV, I think, is taking the credit.
Yeah, because they're the ones who ran some other tests for us,
Yeah,
right?
I think that's who we're plugging. Not the company.
Dude, come on, what happened, man?
Here.
There's something funny?
I think we're doing this through Court TV, though, right?
The DNA swab that we did with everyone in the studio was DNA Print Genomics.
No, I know, but I'm saying
No, Howard,
it's
I
a
think
plug.
I think Court TV did some other things for us. This was a company that contacted us themselves.
Oh, okay, all right. What's the name of the company then?
DNA Print Genomics.
DNA Print Genomics?
Yeah.
Why don't you give yourself an easy name, if you're a DNA company?
Were all the easy names taken?
I guess they're the kind of company if you want to find out if, you're,
pregnant or who the father is.
Who the father is.
Baby.
Yeah, you want to find out. So we wanted to find out if Baba Booey was part black, but we figured we'd swab everybody and see what's going on.
Baba Booey.
And there's one person on the show we found out one really funny thing about, and I happen to know what it is, and no one else does.
Uh-huh. Who is it?
And
you're going to tell us?
All I know is I keep looking at this person going, Jesus Christ. I never would, now it kind of makes sense. And I think this could actually translate into some money for this person.
Really? What is this?
Like major money.
Well, why would they get money from their genetic screening?
You gotta hear the whole story. Are we going to do this now, or are we going to save this information? Oh, come on, do it.
Come on, you got to
Howard, we had scheduled the guy for when we get back, but if you want to talk about it now.
All right, I'll talk about it now. We'll still have the guy in.
Okay.
I will tell you after the commercials.
Oh, you bastard. Come on, man.
Who is it? Come on.
I won't even... All right, I'm not even going to tell you who it is.
Dude, who did the swabs? Who did it?
Name the people who did the swabs. Robin, did you do one, Fred?
Yes, I did.
Artie, did you do one?
Yes, I did.
I did one, too.
Casey, you did one?
Yeah.
Benji, did you do one? Benji did one?
John?
Stuttering John and Baba Booey.
Why don't you tell us what it is, but don't tell us the person?
No.
It could mean money.
Wow. I think... you don't know what it is, do you?
No.
I think it could be money in some weird way.
Like, what did they tell? Like your heritage or something?
You mean like somebody famous, or like just being in a part of a freak show?
I mean,
no,
wait a minute.
No, I have a thought about this, that this could turn into real money for the person. I don't know that much about the law, but
the law?
This is going to really shock the person, too.
You think, wait a minute, will this change their lives? I mean, will
it could, I think.
One of those things. I mean, are they going to be happy about this news or sad about this news?
I would be happy about it, but but I think this person is going to be a little freaked out.
Really?
Look, Fred's a woman, okay?
I was going to say, yeah, somebody, a female who doesn't...
No. But it's gonna be kind of freaky because we what? Well, we think of you, this person, as being very well defined, and now I look at this person and I don't even want to say. No, I don't. No, you don't. You really don't. No.
But I don't know how that could be money anyway.
Gary's part monkey.
No, I'm wondering, should I start checking off African American on my applications?
I'm not going to say anything.
What does that stuff tell? Like, what is the...
It can tell your genetic background.
Do you know what DNA is?
He doesn't know what an unfrozen steak is. Do not answer. I thought it was frozen. How do you spell DNA? So what did you do? You defrosted the steak?
Yeah, and
then you ate
it?
Yeah.
And then what did you do? And then did you get the... Did you have diarrhea?
So, just before I went to bed, so I went to sleep. A couple hours later, I wake up and I throw up. All right, fine, I threw up. Then after that, I didn't sleep the whole night. There was stuff that was coming from the bad place that it wasn't human.
Or gas?
No.
Fecal.
Yeah, it was just
diarrhea
all night.
All night you had diarrhea.
Yeah, and in the morning, and it was just it wasn't even. You've never seen this stuff before.
Casey said the worst part of the night was after there was nothing left, but you still have to sit on the bowl.
Oh, my God.
You're
still feeling like
You know what I did?
I can't believe... Did you throw out the rest of the steaks?
Yeah.
And the chicken, too?
Yeah.
No, he's going to try to eat it.
No, I'm not going to do it. I would never eat this. His stomach was like... It was in knots. It felt like there was, like, milk curdling in there.
Wow.
Needs more sauce.
By the way,
Casey's... Yeah, drink some A1.
Casey's
probably that A1.
But Casey's a prime example of a guy that uses the emergency room as his primary care provider.
Yeah, I know. So he goes over to the emergency room.
He doesn't know doctor.
Yeah, you don't need an appointment. No, nothing.
What do they give you for that? They don't give you anything, do they?
No, I wrote it out. It was doubled over. And
all right.
Hey, one more thing. It's funny because some of it I was spent yesterday disinfecting. Some of it got on like my bed. Because you don't know. It got to a point where you don't even know if it was happening or not.
Well, you have a lot of accidents in bed, man.
A lot of assery, yeah.
What do you mean? Like you thought you were farting? And
no, not even that. I was just like turn or something like that.
You just didn't get it all.
No, you just didn't even know that it was happening. You know?
What? Oh,
were you naked?
No, I had a pair of shorts on. It
went right through the shorts?
No,
he's
through the
like
bottom.
Jeff the drunk.
Who are you, Jeff Currow?
You were Jeff for a day.
Hey, needs more A1.
I was like, there's no way I can come to work like this.
I gotta get some A1 for my frozen chicken.
Did you at least call yesterday and let people know you weren't coming?
Of course I did, yeah.
Of course, like you.
I did.
He's a professional.
The most important thing is I got to get his breakfast, so Jason was nice enough to help me out.
Hey, I know there was a blackout, but that ice is frozen.
The ice.
Did you get the rash? Did you get the butt rash?
Oh, I did. Down there, it was just like, it was a place I didn't even want to, like, sit for a while. Just kind of laying on my side after a while.
All right, what do we do? How come Jill Kelly's star? Just coming in because she's hot?
She had some good stories.
Do you know Jill Kelly? Have we met her before?
We have.
We have? Where?
She was in here once before. She was a star, but now she's a producer. But she had a really interesting story where she was married to a guy, and he was on his way over to her house to kill her and himself on her front lawn.
Oh, right. I remember her. Yeah, she's hot.
Very hot.
What's she wearing?
I haven't seen her yet this morning.
Yeah, when guys are themselves on your front lawn, you must be hot.
Hot, yeah. I got to get Jeff Currow in here, too. I hope Jill doesn't mind.
They would make a nice couple.
Yeah.
Hi, Jill. Good to see you. I was on a bus, so my pants are wet.
All right, I'll get Jeff in here, and I'll get Jill in here right after these words.
What message would you like to send to Howard Stern?
To whom? We're first going to take a call from Bob in Bowie, Maryland. Bowie, rather. Excuse me.
Have you ever had the desire to mind meld with Howard Stern?
Oh, thank you very much.
You're listening to the Howard Stern Show. This the Howard Stern Show.
Would have been Arnold on E! tonight, but instead it's going to be smoking hot. Star Jenna Jameson as she talks about her E! True Hollywood story from her bedroom with a bunch of chicks.
What are you thinking of?
Yeah. I'll get to Joe Kelly in a minute. All right, so I said before the commercial that there was weird DNA stuff going on.
Yeah.
We took DNA swabs of everyone on the show. It's great.
You wouldn't be swabbed, huh?
No, I don't want to know anything.
You could have been finding out something funny about you.
Maybe I will be swabbed. now that we found out this.
See, now it's going to take weeks to know.
So what? What else have we got to do?
Because we did that, I don't know, it was about a month ago, wasn't it?
Yeah. So anyway, we did a swab. Some people, the swab didn't work.
Really?
Yeah. Like,
who didn't it work on?
When I say it didn't work, it was just inconclusive. Like, we didn't really... They probably need to do it again for those people.
Well, who are those people?
Well, who were the three people that didn't work out? I know Benji was one of them.
John and Scott 𝗦𝗃𝗍.
And Scott 𝗦𝗃𝗍𝗍, right.
So they're off the hook.
They're off the hook.
It's not about them.
Right, it was John, Scott 𝗦𝗃𝗍, and Benji had, what do they call that, like a weird result?
Right, they have to pass a series of tests. He didn't explain exactly how the tests work, but if they don't, then they can't come to conclusive results.
All right. I'm the only one who actually knows the results, me and Will.
Uh-huh.
And, because Will said to me, there's only one funny thing that came out of it. And I said, let me see it. Because I was going to be surprised, too, on the air. I said, but let me see what this one funny thing is.
All right.
And I looked at...
saw it.
I saw it, I went, oh, my God, it's weird. And I'm going to tell you, and then you got to think about it.
All right.
Now, Robin, who do you think it's about? Who are the remaining people that took the test that it worked on, Will? It was Robin,
Fred,
Baba Booey,
Artie,
and Casey.
So who do I think it's about?
Yeah, and what do you think it is? Take a guess. What's going through your head?
Gary seems to be suspicious for some reason or other. He seems to think it's him, so I'm thinking it's him.
What do you think it is?
And I think it has to do with his ethnicity.
I'm half Sicilian, and I'm thinking it's a very short boat ride to North Africa.
I think I'm Puerto Rican.
No, so, Robin, you think it's that he's black?
Yeah. That's not it.
And you said that for years, by the way. That you think
what do you think? Is that what you think it is,
I
Gary?
think it's me and that I'm blacker or something like I'm black or something.
Casey, what do you think it is?
I think that Fred's like related to like Mussolini or something.
Yeah,
it's like a genius or something.
That's pretty specific.
Mussolini was no genius.
No, I mean like Freud or something.
Freud? Yeah, Fred is related to Freud, Mussolini?
Either Mussolini or Freud.
Fred, what do you think it is?
I think it's got something to do with Artie. I don't know why.
Why Artie?
Like, he just, maybe Lincoln or something. He's related
to Lincoln. Now, Artie, what do you think it is? For real, no joke.
No joke. The way you said, this person is defined and he's like a definite type of person. You're going to tell me like my great-grandfather was gay or something.
But he said it could mean money, so maybe somebody's related to somebody rich.
No, that's it. But can it tell that if you're related to a specific family? Because,
no, it can't.
I mean,
that's what everybody's throwing me off here with this.
What if I told you that Fred's DNA is not human?
I would
he's
believe
a Martian.
that. I would believe
and that he really is.
He really, truly is a Martian.
What if I told you Artie was my son?
Wow, that's a little far.
Well, that would mean money. Get ready, pal. What are we doing this weekend, Dad?
First, I'm going to tell you who it's about.
All right.
Is it Robin? Is it Gary? Is it gay KC? Actually, we from the mouth.
Yes.
And we found 2 strange men's DNA in Casey's mouth. That's not what I'm talking about.
That was a problem. They found more than one person's DNA in his mouth.
Is it Fred? Is it Artie? It is Artie.
Artie.
Oh.
Okay, off the hook.
Artie, you're off the hook.
Now, what's Artie on the hook for?
Everybody else was kind of what we suspected they were or whatever. Nothing really new to report.
Artie's blushing.
Come stand up, Artie. I gotta look at you.
Artie's red.
I got some color. I got some color.
Artie,
you immediately blush.
Artie, you just turned red.
Yeah.
And you know something?
I better be related to
This is really weird. When I learned this, I was looking at you and I go, I kind of get it, but this is going to change your whole thought about yourself and your whole identity because you're, you know, you're such an Italian.
But is he Puerto Rican? No.
No.
Middle Eastern?
No. He turned red for a reason.
Why?
He is
Indian?
25% Native American.
Wow. Really?
Yes, Native American, Indian.
Artie is going to own a casino.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm thinking.
I can get my money back from the Mohegan Sun?
Anybody,
you own the Mohegan Sun.
Anybody who's 25% Native American.
Really? Is it 25%?
What does that mean? Like, you mean you're right?
Well, I'm just thinking, if you find out what tribe you're with, you're entitled to that casino money.
And if they haven't started one, you can get with that group of people and start one.
No wonder you're so bad on fire water.
Your genetics and these DNA tests are conclusive. You are...
Who's the Indian?
Was he over 20? He was 25% at least.
They said 25%. That was a significant enough amount for somebody, you know,
to be considered like I'm an Indian.
You're an Indian.
Yeah.
Wow. And look at him now.
He got red. He did.
He looks Indian, though, doesn't he? I mean,
how?
He looks like...
How you doing?
Hey, remember all those slurs you were making against the Indians when we were going up to the casino, Mohegan Sun?
I never made
Those
one
are your
slur.
people.
I never made one slur.
You self-hating Indian.
I might have went woo-woo when I rolled
he went woo-woo and me want wampum.
Hey,
well, that's true.
I'll start the one casino where the house loses.
You're 25% Native American.
I think that's really exciting. That means I can bang Daryl Hannah.
Yeah.
Who is the Native American in your family?
Do you have any idea?
Okay, here's the thing. It can't be on my mother's side because that side I know a lot about it. Almost the village in Naples where we're from. My father's side, there's a lot of gray areas. My father's father died when my father was 11. And he didn't know much about him either.
Right.
And
he could have been an Indian.
He could have been an Indian.
I know my old man's father grew up in Hell's Kitchen in New York, and that's really all they know about the family. I don't know my cousins on that side. It's really...
Yeah, well, you're 25% Native American, which entitles you somehow to some money with all those tribes.
Well, it depends on what tribe. His tribe will probably not own it.
Howard, you realize Artie could be Crazy Horse the Third?
In fact, Artie's tribe probably sold Manhattan for the bees.
My Indian name is Loses on Horses.
Doesn't it make sense that he can't handle alcohol?
Absolutely, that's what I'm saying. The firewater thing makes total sense now.
But to
be on firewater.
But to be 25%, doesn't that mean that like one of his grandparents had to be full Indian?
We're saying his grandfather, that his father didn't know, probably was an Indian.
My name is Dances with Jack Daniels.
One of my great grandmothers had an affair with like Bull or something.
Well, let me tell you something, man.
This is exciting news to me.
It is.
Why don't we call your mother and tell her that, you know, she has a little Indian.
Somebody get me a feather.
No wonder he can't pronounce Italian words.
Right.
It's not via Del.
Is this like a like
that's definite.
They were for sure.
For sure, 100%, right?
Correct.
So what do I do? Call a senator? And
I don't know what you do. We got to look into this and how we are going to make money off it.
Dude, I'll fire every representative I have.
We now have
the Howard Stern agency.
We have to get you in touch with that Mormon group that keeps all the records of everybody's lineage.
Yeah, Hiawatha.
How about the fact, I mean...
Pocahontas.
Yeah.
You know, all the networks said that they want sitcoms to be multicultural and stuff. I'm like, put an American Indian on TV.
It's you.
Do you feel like, wow, my people really got screwed? And do you feel like you're now an American Indian representative?
Knowing my business sense, it makes sense that we sold Manhattan for $24.
No, but I'm serious. Like, now you're going to want to defend your people and everything.
I'm starting to feel very sort of...
Let's play him some of his music. Get him inculcated.
But Howard,
do you feel... Do you feel the Cowboys and the United States government is responsible for wiping out your people?
You know what's weird about this?
Yeah.
When I watch, like, old John Wayne movies, I always root for the Cowboys.
You do? I thought the Indians.
No, I always...
He's a self-hating Indian.
Yeah, I always wanted John Wayne. I go, shoot him up, man. And like in the F Troop, I hated those two Indians always ripped off Agorn, and I hated them for it.
Those are your relatives, dude.
I love them now.
It's unbelievable.
But
I mean,
are you
honestly.
going to go to Wounded Knee now and cry, or what are you going to do?
I'm going to rent Dances with Wolves.
Dominic Barber, you're on the air.
Artie, you have no idea how rich you and I are going to be.
This is great.
25%.
I just had an ice cream cone. I'm so excited.
That is substantial. It's not like they found 2% Indian.
I'm a quarter Indian.
Yeah, and that's like...
He has rights.
He does.
How much Indian do you have to be to have rights?
25% or more.
Artie could move to a reservation.
Yeah.
What's 25? Have to. You don't have to live on the reservation if you're part of the tribe. I'll give you an example. They found people up in Connecticut for the casinos that hadn't even known they were Indian, and they were getting an average of $700,000 a year.
That's true.
Are you kidding, Artie? Want to get married?
That is true.
Oh, my God.
That is really true. That there are people who are, like, questionable, you know, they're making claims.
And you got 25%.
Yeah.
With less than Artie.
Proof.
You've got major claim to make.
How am I going to cut my sister out of
Let's
this?
find your tribe, my friend.
Wow.
Is your sister a full sister?
You know, this is for real. Because ever since I learned this about Artie, there's a tribe in California that only 8 people belong to, and they have a casino.
Oh, yeah.
And they make a fortune.
Oh, yeah. I know about that tribe.
Yeah.
Oh, this will be great. I can stop doing the road.
You realize you could build a casino in your apartment?
So can I legally have, like, a crab stable?
No, here's what you can have.
You can't declare your apartment a reservation.
You have to find out what tribe you're from, and then you're entitled to the proceeds from the casino they build.
If they build.
I know for a fact, I've read articles where people have made claims who are 1/16% Indian.
Yeah.
And you're a quarter.
You're a quarter Indian. You're almost full Cherokee.
Man.
And you know where it could have come from, Marty? There were a lot of Indians that came to America to build a sky. Came to New York, I mean.
Right.
And they would live in a Hell's Kitchen and go to work and climb on top of the building.
My father's father was from Hell's Kitchen. I know that for
sure. And look at him. Doesn't he look kind of Indian?
I see it.
I do. I swear I do.
I used to think of him as that's an Italian look. But now I see that you got some Indian.
Look, I got some color at the Yankee game. I look all Indian.
And you turn all red. Christina, you're on the air.
Okay.
Go ahead.
My husband is a Native American Indian, and first you got to prove that you're part of the tribe. You have to register with the tribe, and then you have to pay dues to the tribe.
Well, he has an excuse. He didn't know he was Indian.
And I know he doesn't know that he was Indian, but he still has to find out the tribe he's from.
He's
he has to register and prove his bloodline.
We're going to find out.
That's what we're going to do.
He's Native American.
We'll start working on it in the office.
That would be great.
We'll get all the work.
In back dues, I owe $25,000.
Yeah, I mean, my husband gets fined for not going and digging trenches every year. He gets fined for not going back out to the reservation. You got to do a lot of different things, and they hate white people.
We're going to do, well, we hate white people, too, so it's fine.
Artie always hated white people.
I'm starting to hate white people.
Part of that tribe.
Artie hates white people. Chris, go ahead.
Yeah, Howard, I was wondering, what's Artie's real name? What kind of Indian name? Maybe, Can't Win a Bet?
No, I Can't Win a Bet. Dances with Jack Daniels.
Yeah, Can't Win a Bet is my middle name.
Cochise.
Artie, do you remember any of the things you said at the crap table?
Michelangelo, you're on the air.
Hey, Howard, how you doing? Yeah, Artie, talk to Dominic, do your homework, because, I mean, all this time you were entitled to a free education.
That's right.
And everything, so talk to Dominic and do all the homework you can, because you probably got a windfall coming your way.
Government owes you money.
A free education?
Free education.
I can get my money back for the Connecticut School of Broadcasting?
That's right.
Howard, are you...
Sitting meatball.
So this means his sister is a quarter Indian, too?
Yes, that's true.
Are you interested in any of the other results?
Do we have any other results?
There are other results. That was just the best one.
Yeah, Robin, I forgot to mention you're part Chinese.
Oh, thanks.
I'm going to get off the air. However, Jackie is definitely...
All right.
Dominic, get to work on this, man. I want to...
Your sister's a squaw.
This is actually exciting news today.
Yeah. I know you're in shock, so calm down.
I am in
You
shock.
could give Artie 2 cows, and he would have to give you his sister.
What else? What else you got there? Anything?
The other ones were Robin was 84% African.
Yeah.
84%?
So what was the rest? Indian, I bet.
I didn't get the whole details of everything else. They just went with some of the interesting things. Fred was 95% European, 5% Native American. Gary was 4% East Asian.
Really? 4% East Asian?
What the hell is that?
Your eyes are a little slanted.
What's East Asian? What,
I don't know.
Japanese?
And Casey was 100% European.
Wait a minute, I'm only 84% African?
I told you weren't black.
They said that was
listen to
typical in, like, American.
Well, that means somewhere you've got white
Yeah, I
blood
want to
in
know
you.
what the rest of it is.
You have white features and lightish kind of skin. Somebody lightened you up.
Yeah, but who?
Yeah. Hey, Gary does love sushi and sake. God knows he drinks sake at the drinking show. You can see a lot of this face.
Asian
Howard,
comes out.
I think I got to do this.
Where on earth could there be East Asian in my background?
I don't know.
I mean, everybody's from Italy.
I don't know. 𝗦𝗵ጽ𝗄𝗿𝗍.
Marco Polo went over to...
Marco Bowie.
That's a shocker.
Yeah. Well, I think Artie being an Indian is a shocker.
25%.
Yeah. Yeah.
Wow, I qualify for affirmative action, all that stuff, right?
Everything. You're an Indian. You're an American
You are
Indian.
a minority, a very small minority.
Oh, God. Thank God I've always been nice to minorities.
Oh, yeah, we've seen that.
I have been.
Jill, before the commercial, that there was weird DNA stuff going on.
Yeah.
We took DNA swabs of everyone on the show.
It's great.
You wouldn't be swamped, huh?
No, I don't want to know anything.
You could have been finding out something funny about you.
Maybe I will be swabbed. now that we found out this.
See, now it's going to take weeks to know.
So what? What else have we got to do?
Because we did that, I don't know, it was about a month ago, wasn't it?
Yeah. So anyway, we did a swab. Some people, the swab didn't work.
Really?
Yeah. Like,
who didn't it work on?
When I say it didn't work, it was just inconclusive. Like, we didn't really... They probably need to do it again for those people.
Well, who are those people?
Well, who were the 3 people that didn't work out? I know Benji was one of them.
John and Scott 𝗦𝗫𝗍.
And Scott 𝗦𝗫𝗍, right.
So they're off the hook.
They're off the hook.
It's not about them.
Right? It was John, Scott 𝗦𝗫𝗍, and Benji had... What do they call that? Like a weird result?
Right, they have to pass a series of tests. He didn't explain exactly how the tests work, but if they don't, then they can't come to conclusive results.
All right. I'm the only one who actually knows the results, me and Will.
Uh-huh.
And, because Will said to me, there's only one funny thing that came out of it. And I said, let me see it. Because I was going to be surprised, too, on there. I said, but let me see what this one funny thing is.
All right.
And I
saw it.
I saw it, and I went, oh, my God, it's weird. And I'm going to tell you, and then you got to think about it.
All right.
Now, Robin, who do you think it's about? Who are the remaining people that took the test that it worked on, Will? It was Robin,
Fred,
Baba Booey,
Artie, and
Casey.
So who do I think it's about?
Yeah, and what do you think it is? Take a guess. What's going through your head?
Gary seems to be suspicious for some reason. He seems to think it's him, so I'm thinking it's him.
What do you think it is?
And I think it has to do with his ethnicity.
I'm half Sicilian, and I'm thinking it's a very short boat ride to North Africa.
I think I'm Puerto Rican.
No, so, Robin, you think it's that he's black?
Yeah. That's not it.
And you said that for years, by the way. That you think?
What do you think? Is that what you think?
Yeah, I think it's me, and then that I'm black or something like I'm black or something.
Casey, what do you think it is?
I think that Fred's like related to like Mussolini or something.
Yeah,
that's like a genius or something.
That's pretty specific.
Mussolini was no genius.
No, I mean like like Freud or something.
Freud. Yeah, Fred is related to Freud, Mussolini.
Either Mussolini or Freud.
Fred, what do you think it is?
I think it's got something to do with Artie. I don't know why.
Why Artie?
Like he just maybe Lincoln or something. He's related.
He's related to Lincoln. Now, Artie, what do you think it is? For real, no joke.
No joke. The way you said, this person is defined and he's like a definite type of person. You're going to tell me like my great-grandfather was gay or something.
But he said it could mean money, so maybe somebody's related to somebody rich.
Now that's it. But can it tell that if you're related to a specific family? Because
no, it can't.
I mean,
that's what everybody's throwing me off here with this.
What if I told you that Fred's DNA is not human?
That
he's a Martian.
I would believe
and that he really is.
He really, truly is a Martian.
What if I told you Artie was my son?
Well, that's a little fun.
Well, that would mean money. Get ready, pal. What are we doing this weekend, Dad?
First, I'm going to tell you who it's about.
All right.
Is it Robin?